Every event's a little bit different. Every venue's different. Even if you have, say, the Superdome, for instance, and they have a certain amount of staff that work a bunch of different events. What we do is we have a production meeting beforehand. So say for Jazz Fest, where we're out there for a month building the site, and I have security there 24 hours for the whole time. So what I do is we hire the people, we interview people and whatnot, and then we bring them in and do an orientation. And so then we give them maps, we explain the maps to them, we explain the credential system to them, because it's always, different, every event's different. And at the Superdome, what they do is they have a briefing before every event. So they bring their staff in, say if Dora's going to open it at 7 o'clock at night, they bring their staff in for like 5 o'clock, and they all go in this big room, and the event manager gets up and they go over the same type of thing. They also print an information sheet for them which lists like where the first aid rooms are, any special things like where sponsor hospitality is, so that as people come across them, they tend to ask security a lot of questions about where's this, where's that. So they do an information sheet up, and everybody's required to carry that information sheet. And I do the same thing at the festivals that I do, so that there's just kind of a quick reference for them. Sometimes I'll even make a small copy of the sample board for them to keep a copy of it, excuse me, in their pocket. So yeah, you definitely have to, and it's something that you got to keep doing. Like at Jazz Fest, which is a multiple day event, I have my supervisors are constantly checking on people, rebriefing them, re-explaining stuff to them, and making sure they're doing what they're supposed to be doing.
One of the things I think that works best is that you end up using the same people most of the time.
Right. Hopefully something like Jazz Fest, a multiple day event, I definitely, when I hire people, I really need you to work all 6 days. Can you work all 6 days? Sometimes people do that kind of work as a second job, part-time job, so sometimes they have other jobs. So I try to convince them to, take their vacation. And they're pretty loyal. I have people that work Jazz Fest, and they're ready every year. They take their vacation. Same thing with Essence. I have people calling me all the time, wanting to work. So that's pretty easy. But definitely getting the same people to work every day definitely helps.